Former UFC fighter Cris Cyborg has congratulated Francis Ngannou for making Dana White's "doesn't want to fight" list. Last weekend, it was announced that Francis Ngannou had been released by the Ultimate Fighting Championship. The decision came after he and the UFC failed to come to terms on a new contract. As a result, Jon Jones will fight Gane for the vacant UFC Heavyweight Championship at UFC 285. Ngannou, meanwhile, will explore the open market, testing the waters to see what else is out there. In terms of past disputes between White and fighters, nobody knows more about that than Cris Cyborg. The Bellator star had many run-ins with the boss, including when she eventually left the UFC. Dana has been known to suggest that fighters don't want to fight if they don't fall in line with what the promotion desires. In a recent tweet, Cyborg jokingly pointed that out to The Predator. The fighters on the aforementioned list include Ben Askren, Alistair Overeem, Tyron Woodley, Georges St. Pierre, Nick Diaz, Jon Jones, Nate Diaz, Dustin Poirier, Jose Aldo, Jorge Masvidal and Shogun Rua. Since heading for Bellator, and eventually the boxing ring, Cris Cyborg has been enjoying life at the top. While she initially apologized for the way in which she left the UFC, it certainly doesn't seem like she regrets her decision. Instead, she appears to be thriving in an environment she's comfortable with. That's something a lot of fans want to see for Francis, and whether he also tries out boxing or perhaps goes to the PFL, the overwhelming feeling is one of happiness that he's free. Sure, it would have been nice to see the Jones fight, but who knows what will happen down the line. Congrats at Francis_Ngannou on making it to the list. What do you think of Cris Cyborg's reaction to Francis Ngannou being released?